This video is probably going to be very short and kind of weird because I decided to go on Wattpad. I thought maybe we could do something outside Minecraft because I do like doing other content, but this is not going to be funny because I can't script videos, I'm physically incapable of doing so, and I'm really unprofessional. So whatever you'd make of this, yes, I just thought I'd slag off some of the Wattpad MCYT's stories that I've seen because they're kind of weird. I don't know why somebody would make them, but then again though, you can't really judge people or some garbage. It's what Dream says, so we'll follow what he says, although Technoblade. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. There will be more Minecraft after this car leaves my view site. Just like, what is this? Tech 60, I'd never heard of this. Skep Halos Maper, I can't read. They tell me, do not record at 2 a.m. What do I do? Record at 2 a.m. anyways. Well, once this car leaves, we can also get situated. Pressed quiz, I'm not. Free anime avatar maker. Okay, hold up, let's get a drink of water for this one. You're such a nerd, and that's why I love you. This story will be revolving around high school, and there will be trigger warnings said angst, gay, blood, cursing, cutting, maybe. And then they said, guys, I'm sorry if the people in the story aren't comfortable with this, and I'll take it down immediately. I started this, I can't read. Sorry, a while ago, and if they see this and don't feel comfortable, it'll be gone immediately. I promise. Keep in mind that this is completely fictional and I wrote this because somebody suggested that I wrote a ship of these people. Delete this person, fam. Okay, so this has 32,000 reads. Specifically 32,735 reads, and 1,177 votes, which means 1,177 people decided to say, yeah, this is good. 12 parts instead of the funny number 14. This is how many wins Technoblade has in Skywars, and it takes about an hour 24 to read. Am I gonna spend an hour 24 of my time reading this? Nope. This ship doesn't make sense to me, because I don't think there's been any interactions between these two people, and didn't A60 get, like, cancelled or something? I don't know. So with that being said, let's read anyways. Okay, so they use IRL names, which probably isn't anime character generator. 5 signs of depression. Best self-publishing site. Sorry, I get distracted easily. So you're saying there's gonna be an exchange student coming today? I asked my best friend Zach. Yeah, if my chair would stop moving. I kind of skimmed the first few chapters, and I gotta say, just like, it's kind of poor. To give you some background, Technoblade hates the French. Technoblade hates the French. Oh shit, wrong person. Hates the French, okay? And then A60 loves him. He's in love with Technoblade, so, you know, they ask their ages. He's basically 3 years old and Techno's 97. Same with Skeppy. And they pack up and move to China. Then they get these funny nicknames, you know, because you have to have that perfect Wattpad moment where they all just love each other at the first sight, because that is real life. And they give each other names in conversation with whatever. To catch you up in chapter 4, it's just weird. In chapter 2, in chapter 6, Techno hates school, which makes sense, and BBH just comes in like, well, I'm 70 years old too and you're going. Then, you know, you scroll down to after they've smoked a few joints, and Techno has a nightmare about people dying in a trigger warning school shooting, which is pretty depressing. The story doesn't make sense. The way that they phrased the same thing happened. So this is in the nightmare, by the way. They say the same thing happened last year. I had a best friend whose name was Nick, but everybody called him Sapnap. We were sitting in this exact spot, and the shooter came in here and managed to shoot him in the chest. Like, what the and he carried him to the hospital with low hopes of him surviving. Techno is jacked here, and then you go to chapter 8. They wanted to try to update a lot. LOL. Kissing happens, I think, and this lady loves her Wattpad premium, and then who the fuck's paying $6 a month for this bullshit? Then they make some funny, you know, ladies first joke, because everybody finds those funny, and then we scroll down to a happy ending with Techno kidnapping orphans. That's about it, and I think they get married and have 70,000 children and murder them all. Great story, innit? Okay, since I don't want to make this video too long, there are 2 other honorable mentions. There's one where there's a BBH Smutix reader, and I know, again, people want to do that stuff, but I just find it, I don't know, I don't want to have sex with Bad Boy Halo, so preferably not my choice of reading, definitely. And they're written by, like, a 10-year-old, which is kind of a problem. And the other honorable mention is Quackity's Big Fat, I'm not saying that. It's just a meme story, and it's pretty funny, so that person is going places in life. And yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed, feel free to recommend a part 2. I can do this again, actually taking it seriously. or I could go live and read Wattpad's insane. That's about it. Thank you for watching again. To my 3 viewers, I hope you have a pog day or night or afternoon, and goodbye.